Well, hello. We're gonna be cleaning your place today. Don't you mad at me. We're coming. Alright, what's up you guys? We just arrived at the bed and breakfast where we're going to be doing the goat pens today. Just like the sheeps, we gotta clean the goat house. Last time we did this, we couldn't get the goats to get out of our way. But this time we're gonna come with a surprise up our sleeve. We're gonna bring a bunch of leaves and sticks from the trees. Oh, stick it in the corner. Sorry, I've got the hiccups. We're gonna stick it in the corner over there in the far corner from their house, and they'll all go over there and bunch around that and eat that until all the leaves are gone, and that'll give me time to get up in the house and get that hay out, because unlike the sheep, the goats will go up in the house and get in my way. It's like they want me to stop taking their hay. So domesticated goats are descended from the Pasang, which is believed to come from Asia, the earliest records of them being from Persia. In China, Great Britain, Europe, and America, the domesticated goat's primary use is to produce milk, and a large portion of that milk ends up being turned into cheese. Yes, I said it, cheese. Goats are important producers of milk, meat, fiber, and a wide variety of products. However, they are also raised or kept for a wider range of uses such as brush control, livestock, shows, packing, and companionship. And I've taken the liberty of writing down some of the products that are made from goats, and other products made from goats are, but not limited to, goat milk soap, goat milk paint, leather, goat hides, candles, beer, and cashmere. And it's only real cashmere if it comes from a cashmere goat. Just putting that out there for those who care about the details. We don't like to wear our sneakers out there. It can get pretty nasty with all the poop and the pee soaked hay everywhere and all that good stuff. And plus the soles on my shoes are wearing so thin I could probably step on a stick and it'd probably go through. Just a little side hint. If I were you, I would tuck the cuff of your pants into the boots. And you don't have to squeeze them so tightly, but this will help. I mean, a lot of times you'll find when you get home all that hay and everything else is up the sleeve of your pants and all over your socks and in your feet, and sometimes your feet can get itchy, or your feet will start stinking and stuff. So if you put the pants inside your boots, shit, I'm tying it wrong. If you put the pants inside your boots, you can prevent a lot of that debris from getting inside your boots and getting all over your feet and everything else. So that's another good trick. Just small details make better work days. So I'm gonna get them some leaves. Cut down just a few limbs off of some of them extra sucker limbs, and go get them off in a corner somewhere. They love their leaves. But that takes us to our next topic as far as goats' food and what they like to eat and what they should eat and all that good stuff. Y'all hear the nuts falling off the trees and hitting the dang tin roof? Alright, we went and got a fair amount of leaves off some branches off some trees that are still green back there. So the goats are going to be happy, that's for sure. If Goat had to pick a fave when it comes to food, it would most likely pick grains. Goat grains can be made up of corn, barley, oats, soybeans, stuff like that. It's very high in calories, which means more energy for the goats, but very low in fiber. So if they eat too much of it, they'll probably just get fat. A good source of fiber for goats is through roughage, which you can find in most plant foods and leaves and stuff like that. Most plants have roughage in it, so that's good. Just some plants have more than others. Fiber is important because it adds bulk to a goat's diet and keeps their digestive tract functioning properly. But it can even influence butterfat content of a mother goat's milk. Mother milk's goat. And finally, a goat's sense of smell plays a big role in its feeding, avoiding predators, and social activity. The damp skin inside and on their noses have way more sensors than humans do, and it helps them identify food and make their choice of what to eat and what not to eat. So goats are pretty special. They are really interesting animals. I know some cultures would try to depict them as evil, but there's nothing evil about these goats, man. They're all friendly. They're cool. They are actually really good companions. They're loving and trusting of humans, and of course they know who brings them snacks and who don't, so they're actually going to play favorites when it comes to that, because the best way to any animal's heart is through its food. Alright, so now that we got all that out, we're going to go down here and get the tools we need to do this job today. We are the hired house cleaners and landscapers from the goats. The goats hired us today, guys. But no, we're gonna go down here and we're gonna get some tools, and we're gonna come up here and we're gonna get started, and hopefully they don't finish off them leaves before we do get started. But if they do, we'll just work around them, huh? Look at there. There's a melon growing right there. I thought they were all gone. I thought I plucked them all out. There's 2 melons over there, huh? Oh, we went ahead and got ourselves a rake. Got ourselves a broom. And cobwebs or anything. Flat shovel, just in case we gotta dig, which we probably will. Mulch rake. Easier to pick up the hay. And a hoe. Easier to scoop. And of course, can't go without our wheelbarrows. Wonder, we might just be able to use I think the trash cans are up there. We might just be able to use the trash cans and tote the hay in the cans and just flip them into the truck. It'd probably be the easiest way, although the fastest way. Let's figure. All the birds seem to be out here today. I can hear them flocking. I can hear them tweeting, having a big old meeting. Man, I heard them take off from the dang trees and flock, and I was like, holy cow, I thought like there was a car flying up the driveway. It sounded so loud. But they all, I guess they're practicing their flight for wherever they're about to go and whatever they're about to do. They're up there knocking shit down and talking and having a good old time. All right, so what's up, you guys? You're on camera. Look, you're gonna be famous someday, huh? Hello. You're not used to me coming up in here, huh? Now you being a big old scaredy cat. Can I get your little chinny chin chin? Come here. I said come here. Come here. Get your little horns. I know you hate it. Come here. Woo. Hello, big fella. You're the one that I think should be alpha. You're braver. You ain't got the horns. But you're more curious. You're braver. You're smarter. Cooler. And you stand for something. Look. He just runs away. At least you check me out. You're like, are you cool? You're the cool one. He's a scaredy cat. Alright, so, you guys, this is what we were talking about, piece hay. That shit right there is raunchy. When you first uncover it, the fumes, the smell, everything is just so gross. It'll make you want to gag. That's why you see me throw my nose inside my jacket so I can inhale and breathe for a second. So we're getting all this stuff out first. Then we gotta go in there and get their hay out of their box This one is less confusing than the sheep because it's a wooden floor, not a dirt floor, so you know exactly where you're going to once you get down to the wood. You know, that's about as far as you're going. Out here, we're gonna have to dig some of this saturated hay up. We're definitely gonna have to do that and try to bring it down. It's gonna be really gross. You might even get to laugh at us gagging, but we gotta get some of that down. Why? Did you find a new bed? He's like, I was just looking at it. So I was just looking at it. So, as y'all can see, I'm starting to get some of this dirty stuff up. That mound that was in front of the goat is gone, so they're gonna have to create their own ramp again, a new one. That's basically what it was a ramp of saturated pea hay. Oh, it's so gross smelling, y'all. You gotta be lucky you get to watch it without smelling it. But, so we're gonna dump those into the truck. Then we're gonna pick these up, this pile here. We're gonna get that in the truck, and we're gonna go make a run and take a lunch. And then when we get back, we're gonna handle that, and all that. So, yeah, we still got our work cut in for us today. And then afterwards, if she asks us to restock some hay up in here, that's what we're gonna do. Man, that one was a heavy one, but we got her up there though. We didn't give up. So the goal here, as you see, we left the thing on there. We're just gonna try to drag that thing off and dump it back there. We're gonna go ahead and try to get all this dumped. Then we're gonna take a lunch. And well, then we'll come back and go to work. As you guys can tell, this wetter stuff, the saturated pea hay, that's what I call it. That stuff's really heavy, really heavy. I mean, y'all saw me trying to pull that thing up there and then getting underneath it and trying to push it. Lord, yesterday my back was hurting, and the day before I pulled a muscle in my back, but yesterday I did go running 5 miles and that helped a lot. But I'm sure glad it's not hurting today, because that would have probably sent me home. All right, you guys, well, I'm gonna go dump it after I take a lunch because I'm really hungry, and all I've had was a C4 brain power energy, not the like superpower one that gets you all fixed up and ready to pick up the trucks and shit, but a brain power one that makes you focus. It also gives you obviously the energy to work, but it really helps you with mental focus. So we drank that and we had banana. So that's all we've had. So we're gonna go down to this little Green Spring store and we're gonna grab us some food, and then we're gonna come back and dump this and get back to it. That shit's heavy back there, I can feel it. And I know usually we do the whole intermittent fasting thing where we try not to eat too much during like the first portion of the day, and then later on in the afternoon, that's when we start eating, you know, right before we start going and doing our workouts and all that good stuff. And then we eat a good dinner after work out, and then have a snack before bed usually. bunny board. But we're usually not exerting so much energy trying to dig out the goat pen, so today we need to eat some food and get us some energy, because that one banana and that energy drink only cut it for the first 2 hours. I don't know if they do it anymore, but this store here used to actually make you some homemade food. Like if you ask them for like a fried bologna sandwich or something like that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in here and we're gonna ask them if they still make food and see if we can't get us a fried bologna sandwich. Of course, just my luck, I came up here for nothing because I didn't bring my wallet. It's in my car. I swear I can't catch a break with this, man. Why do I always forget stuff? Yo, I'm excited. Got me a fried bologna sandwich. And I'm gonna grub down. I forgot to ask them for tomatoes, but I did get onions. So that's good. We're about to grub down on this thing though. Fate just don't want me to have this sandwich, y'all. Look, as I was getting in, I guess it was cut in half. I didn't know. So I'm just holding the corner and then boom, piece of my sandwich is gone, just like that. Well, we ate our 1/2 sandwich. Pretty mad about that other half. But that first half was so good. But oh well, I guess that's what you call eating unhealthy food in moderation, or portion ration control or whatever. I guess rip to that other half of sandwich, huh? Alright, you guys, so we are back. We're going to go dump our debris. We had a nice little lunch, watched some Supernatural on Netflix, and caught one real quick. Now we're feeling good. About to drink up some of this water, go back here and dump all this debris, and get back to work. Dump this stuff right here. And eventually it's going to go down and turn into that compost that we want for our garden next year. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and dump it all right off in this area. And go get some more and come back and dump some more. This is the part that gets hard. You start cleaning the house and they start gardening it. Like, what are you doing in here? Bernie! Hello! Come here. What's wrong? What's wrong there, Bernie? Huh? Hey, how are you? What's going on? Huh? You alright? Hello? Roo, are you alright? What you doing, old pal? Yes, sir. Bernie come and get his pettings, huh? Bernie came to get his pettings. You doing alright, buddy? I'm gonna need you to come on out. Or I'm coming in. Alright. Then I'm coming in. bucket, bro. Well, would you look at that beautiful thing? Alright, y'all. Well, we're just about wrapping it up. We gotta go dump the rest of the debris and then put the tools away. Then we're done. We're going home. Else to say, we got our works in today and our workout. Alright, guys and girls and ladies and gents and folks and all that good stuff. That is a bang. We are done for the day. We just gotta go put this stuff up and then that's it. We're getting in our cars. We're gonna go home and we're gonna get a shower, make something to eat, and then who knows? As usual, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you guys found it informative and, I don't know, interesting, at least. Otherwise, until the next video, you guys, peace.